Skylane 5918 Golf, turning crosswind for 16 right pattern, Friday Harbor.
Island traffic, Skylane 268 is Thatcher Pass, 2,200 down for Lopez. Island traffic.
River traffic, Skylane 5918 Golf, on the downwind for 16 right pattern, Friday Harbor.
Lopez traffic, Skylane 268 is a beam Fisherman Bay, straight in 16 Lopez.
Downtown traffic, helicopter 29 Sierra is at Riley, inbound for the heliport, 1,700, downtown.
Traffic through the Skylane 940, we're about 15 miles southwest of the field at 4,500 feet. We're going to be shooting the GPS runway 5 approach. Any traffic in the area, please advise.
Traffic, One Night Quebec base for 07. Traffic, One Night Quebec final 07.
Traffic, Skylane 56 Romeo, turning left downwind 07.
Traffic, Skyhawk 7347, left base 07. Traffic, Skyhawk 7347, turning final 07.
Traffic, Skylane 2856 Romeo, I'm number 2, but we're way out in the pastures. Traffic, Skylane 2856 Romeo, turning base leg 07.
Traffic, Skyline 264 Golf, 2.5 mile midfield from the southeast, will overfly for left traffic 7. Traffic, Skyline 264 Golf, overhead for left down entry to 7, full stop. Traffic Skylane 264 Golf, turning left downwind 7. Traffic Skylane 264 Golf, turning left base 7.
Traffic, RV7 crossing over the departure end of runway 7 for the downwind. Traffic, RV7, midfield downwind, runway 7. RV left base, 07.
Traffic Scout 561 Papa is approaching the end of runway 7, departure end, and crossing over left downwind for 7.
Traffic, Diamond Star 899 Delta Sierra 2000, 4 miles to the north, coming in the downwind 33.
Traffic, Diamond 405 Mike Alpha, departing runway 6 to the south. Mike Alpha, departing pattern to the south. Skylane 182 Victor, departing runway 24. Skylane 182 Victor, departing pattern to the south. Traffic, Cessna 776, clear runway, taxiing to the fuel pump.
Seven 97 Pop with you, yourself high southbound. Three 077, crossing runway 24 midfield.
traffic, Skyhawk 64776, taxiing to runway 24.
Traffic, Cirrus turning base, final for runway 24.
Traffic, Glass Air 4 Mike Kilo, taxi from the North T hangars to the run-up block, runway 24.
Traffic, this is Kilo Kilo Zulu, taxiing the hold short of 05 on Alpha.
Traffic, Bravo, Sierra Lima lining up runway 05. Traffic, Bravo, Sierra Lima rolling runway 05. It'll be a departure to the south.
Traffic, this is Kilo Kilo Zulu, holding short of 05 on Alpha. Traffic, this is Kilo Kilo Zulu, taking position 05, will be a right-hand turnout heading southbound, climbing to 3500. Traffic, this is Kilo Kilo Zulu, clear the circuit, right-hand turnout, climbing at 3500, heading southbound to the Vector area. Traffic, Indy November 6, turning final, runway 05, touch and go.
Traffic, Alpha Papa Series, taxiing to position 05. Traffic, Alpha Papa Series, departing 05, left-hand turnout.
Traffic, this is Kilo Kilo Zulu, 5 miles south, 3500, heading southbound to the area.
Indy November Sierra, turning base for runway 05, full stop.
Traffic, Tango Whiskey Golf, 2 to the east, descending through 2200. Traffic, Whiskey Golf, final 05, full stop. Traffic Tango Whiskey Golf down and clear of all runways.
Traffic Zulu Bravo Papa is just crossing overhead the field, joining mid left downwind 05. Traffic Zulu Bravo Papa is turning final 05 for landing. Traffic Zulu Bravo Papa is taxiing to the ramp to clear the active.
Traffic from Oscar Delta is clear of the active. Traffic unit from Oscar Delta, turning final, runway 05, full stop. Traffic Aerostar Charlie, all fuel pump Tango Yankee 2400, and the turn to final at Bebla. That puts us 10 miles final for 05, it'll be full stop for us.
Kilo Zulu turning left downwind for 05. I will also be extending my downwind. Traffic to Kilo Zulu, I will be departing the circuit and rejoining for 05. Traffic, this is Kilo Zulu, just north of the field at 2300. We'll fly over the field for the turnaround procedure for 05.
Traffic Zulu Juliet Foxtrot over at the field at 1800 Vista, join mid left downwind for runway 05.
Traffic, this is Kilo Zulu, overhead the field at 2300. We'll be descending on the inactive side, turnaround procedure to join mid left downwind 05.
Traffic Zulu Juliet Foxtrot mid left downwind for runway 05. Traffic Zulu Juliet Foxtrot final for runway 05, touch and go.
Traffic, this is Kilo Kilo Zulu, overhead the field at 1800 to join mid-left downwind 05, touch and go. Traffic, Kilo Kilo Zulu, turning mid-left downwind 05, touch and go. Traffic, this is Kilo Kilo Zulu, turning left to base 05, touch and go. Traffic, this is Foxtrot, turning downwind for runway 05.
Traffic Charlie, stop on Oscar. Short left base, 05 full stop, number 2 aircraft is landing.
Traffic, this is Kilo Zulu, airborne Alpha 05, staying in the circuit.
Traffic, Judah Foxtrot, turn base for 05 full stop.
Traffic, this is Kilo Kilo Zulu, turning left downwind 05, touch and go.
Traffic, Judah Foxtrot, final for 05 full stop.
Traffic, this is Kilo Kilo Zulu, turning left to base 05, touch and go. Traffic, this is Kilo Kilo Zulu, airborne out 05, staying in the circuit.
Traffic Gulf India November Sierra is landing at runway 29er, southbound departure 3000. Traffic India November Sierra, stop 29er. 1,900, right-hand turn to the north, climbing 2,000.
Traffic, Bravo Quebec Papa, we're about 3 miles north of the field at 2,600 feet. We'll be descending to circuit height, overflying the midfield, and now we're going to be joining. Traffic, Bravo Quebec Papa, we're over the field, joining the mid-left downwind for runway 29, full stop. Traffic Bravo Quebec Papa has joined downwind runway 29. Traffic Bravo Quebec Papa turning final runway 29, full stop.
Traffic Indian Letter is 5 miles northeast, 3000, inbound for the mid-left downwind 29er. Traffic to Bravo Uniform Victor, turning left base 29, full stop.
Traffic Bravo Quebec Papa, clear runway 29, backtracking.
Traffic Indian Letter, turning mid-left downwind 29er, full stop. Traffic, this is Bravo Victor, clear of the active, we'll be taxiing down 17 to Alpha. Traffic India November Sierra, left base 29er, full stop.
Traffic Bravo Quebec Papa is down clear all runways.
Traffic Indian November Sierra, final 29er, full stop. Traffic Helium November, we're at 2,500 feet, 6 miles northwest of the field. We're going to be joining, crossing over the field and joining the mid-left downwind 429.
Traffic Yankee Julian Lima's left base is 29er.
Traffic Bravo Quebec Papa, we're going to line up and take position on runway 29. That would be a brief delay, and we have the traffic on the runway today. Traffic in Julian November, turning mid-left downwind 429er. Touch and go.
Traffic Yankee Julian clear runway 29, taxiing back to the apron via runway 11.
Traffic India November on left base for 29er, touch and go. Traffic level good, Papa roll in 29 east on departure. Traffic, Bravo Quebec Papa, just off runway 29. We're at 1,800 feet. We're going to be leaving the circuit with a turn to the south.
Traffic, Yankee Juliet Lima, clear of our runways.
Traffic, India Lima November, turning left downwind for 29er, touch and go. Traffic, India Lima November, turning left base for 29er, touch and go. Correction, stop and go. Unicom, India, November Sierra, radio check please.
November Sierra, I got you sub SR.
Thank you. Traffic, India Lima, November, backtracking 29. Traffic helicopter, Kilo November, 4 miles or so, 2,500 feet, heading north over top of the field. Traffic, India Lima November, turning left downwind for 29er, stop and go. Traffic, India November, Sierra, lining up lane 29er, southbound departure 3000. Traffic, helicopter, Foxtrot, Kilo Whiskey November, over top of the field 2,600, heading north. Traffic, India Lima November, turning left base for 29er, stop and go. November Sierra, last stop 29, 1,800, left turn out to the south, climbing 3,000.
Unicom, this is Golf Alpha Papa Sierra, requesting a radio check and airport advisory.
Papa Sierra, you're 5x5, the active runway is currently 29, I'm showing winds 331 at 7 knots, and there is traffic.
Alpha Papa Sierra.
Golf Alpha Papa Sierra, this is India Lima November. You were very, very weak up here where we are just on the downwind.
Alpha Papa Sierra, could you hear me okay now?
That's much better.
Alpha Papa Sierra, thanks sir.
Traffic, November on final for 29 and full stop. Traffic, India Lima November is clear of 29er, backtracking. Traffic into November 10, clear to full runway. Bravo Uniform Victor, taxiing the whole shot on Bravo for runway 23. Bravo Uniform Victor is holding short on Bravo for 23. Traffic, Bravo Uniform Victor lining up runway 23 for departure to the south.
Traffic Kilo Zulu, passing Bravo, hold short 23. Kilo Zulu, holding circle runway 23 on Bravo. Traffic Kilo Zulu, turning the wind runway 23. Kilo Zulu, turning base runway 23, touch and down.
Traffic, Indian November Sierra is lining up on 234 immediate departure. Traffic, Indian November Sierra is turning downwind, runway 23. Traffic, Indian November Sierra is turning final, runway 23.
Traffic, this is Alpha Bus Sierra. We are taxiway Bravo lining up on runway 23 for the service.
Traffic, Indian November Sierra is turning downwind, runway 23. Traffic, November Sierra is turning base to runway 23.
Traffic, this is Alpha Bus Sierra turning downwind for runway 23.
Traffic, Indian November Sierra is turning final for runway 23.
Traffic, Golf Alpha Papa Sierra turning left base for runway 23.
Traffic, Indian November Sierra is turning downwind, runway 23.
Traffic, clear for the clear down to taxi Bravo.
Traffic, Indian November Sierra is turning final for runway 23. Traffic, Indian November Sierra is turning downwind, runway 23.
traffic, Red Seneca, Oscar Sierra Romeo inbound for some touch and goes, just crossing the 4-3 at this time, 2,200 feet descending circuit altitude, we'll be there in about 3 minutes.
Traffic Indy November Sierra is turning final for runway 23.
Oscar Sierra Romeo overhead the field, 2,000, sorry, make that 1,900 feet, about to join left downwind 23, touch and go.
Traffic, Oscar Sierra Romeo is joining the mid left downwind, runway 23, touch and go.
Traffic Indy November is turning downwind, runway 23.
Traffic to Sierra Romeo turning final, runway 23, touch and go.
Traffic, this is Alpha Bus here, turning downwind for runway 23. Traffic Indy November Sierra, turning final, runway 23.
Traffic, Sierra Romeo turning left downwind, runway 23, touch and go.
Unicom, Bravo Sierra Lima, radio check and aerial advisory.
Bravo Sierra Lima, you're loud and clear, and we're active on runway 23.
Bravo Sierra Lima. Traffic Indy November is turning downwind, runway 23. Traffic Golf Alpha Papa Sierra is turning left downwind for runway 23. Traffic Indy November Sierra is turning final for runway 23.
Traffic, 23 November Sierra is turning left downwind, runway 23, touch and go.
Traffic, Golf Alpha Papa Sierra is turning final for 23, touch and go.
Traffic, Oscar Sierra Romeo, turning left downwind, runway 23, touch and go.
Traffic, Alpha Papa Sierra is over, street 23. Traffic, Golf Alpha Papa Sierra is turning left crossing for runway 23. We have Indian members here in sight. Traffic, Indian November Sierra is turning downwind, runway 23. Traffic, Indian November Sierra is turning final, runway 23, stop and go. Traffic at Papa Sierra is turning 2-mile final for runway 23. Traffic, Alpha Papa Sierra is on short final for 23, touch and go. Traffic, Bravo Sierra, Lima's line up runway 23, departure for the Traffic, Indian November Sierra is turning base, runway 23, full stop.
Be advised, traffic in the circuit. We're going to be using 17, but continue doing what you're doing. I'm going to change it now and communicate with each other as needed.
Golf Alpha Papa Sierra is lining up 17 now. Traffic, Golf Alpha Papa Sierra, that's in 0523, hold short of 17 to departure.
Papa Sierra, are you taking 35 or 17?
I'll be going off 17, Golf Alpha Papa Sierra. Traffic, Golf Alpha Sierra, rolling runway 17, staying in the circuit, touch course.
Echo Oscar, clear of the axis.
Golf Alpha Papa Sierra turning left hand downwind runway 17. Traffic Golf Alpha Papa Sierra, simulated engine failure from the downwind runway 17. Traffic Golf Alpha Papa Sierra on overshoot runway 17. Traffic Golf Alpha Papa Sierra turning downwind runway 17.
Unicom, it's India November Delta, just want to get a radio check and airport advisory. Last call, you're coming in through loud and clear. Currently the active runway is 17. India November Delta, thanks. Traffic in November Delta is lining up runway 17 for a departure to the southwest, right-hand turnout.
Traffic Golf Fox, Echo Lima, 2,100, 5 miles to the west, inbound for landing. Overflying the field to check the wind. Traffic in November Delta, doing a right-hand turn off for runway 17. Traffic Zulu Juliet Foxtrot, calling runway 17. Traffic Fox Echo Lima is turning left downwind for 17, full stop. Traffic in November Delta is 5 miles to the southwest at 1,900 feet, departing the zone. Traffic Golf Fox, Echo Lima is turning base for 17, full stop. Traffic Golf Fox, Echo Lima is turning final 17, full stop.